Sagittarius Collective, this is your Finding Love reading. I already pre-shuffled off of screen. I'm going to shuffle one more time on screen. God Spirit, bring me access to the Sagittarius Collective's Akashic Records when it comes to finding love. Sagittarius finding love. Okay, so your first card, Sagittarius, is going to be, are you ready for love? Your readiness. Your second card is going to be your lover's characteristics. What will they be like? Your third card will be, how will you meet this lover? Your fourth card is going to be the characteristics of the relationship. And your fifth card is going to be the potential of the relationship. So let's go ahead and get into it. So your first card, okay, you got the Seven of Swords in the upright. So you you're not ready for love. You in a deceptive energy, trying to get away with something. So maybe you in some player type energy, acting strategically, weighing your options, playing the field, dating, so you're not really ready for a committed relationship, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and see, your lover's characteristics, what they will be like. So they got the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So with the Two of Pentacles in the upright, this person may have a lot of stuff going on. They may juggle multiple priorities. They may be, a business kind of person, so they may not, have a lot of time for you, but they do want a committed relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy that I'm picking up. So let's go ahead and see, how will you meet this person. Okay, so you got the Death card in the upright, right? So with the Death card in the upright, you'll meet this person when something ends or is changing in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because this is about, endings, creating new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? So when something is transforming in your life, that's changing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like or you guys could actually meet, at someone's home going. You know what I'm saying? That could be a potential place that y'all meet at, is someone's home going. Maybe they know somebody, that knows somebody. You feel what I'm saying? So you just never know. You know what I'm saying? So it could be like meeting at somebody home going, or you could meet in this energy, because I feel like you could meet this person as in a certain type of energy as well. So you can meet them, when you're going through a transformation, you know what I'm saying, or when endings are creating new beginnings, you know what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and see, how, not how will you meet, but the characteristics of the relationship. So the characteristics of the relationship, you got the Empress in the reverse. So this relationship may have blockages, you know what I'm saying, and you may not have patience, because like I said, this person is gonna be juggling multiple things when they come in your life. That's the energy that they're gonna be in, and the characteristics they're gonna have. Like maybe they a businesswoman or a businessman, something like that, and they have, other prior commitments before meeting you, things that they are obligated to. You know what I'm saying? So the characteristic of this relationship, like I said, you gonna be in that deceptive energy. So it may be like infidelity, you know what I'm saying? Because even though you trying to be with this person, they just not. They probably into you, but they just don't have enough time, and then that makes you just get into this, deceptive trickery player type energy. You know what I'm saying? And it may make you you know what I'm saying, cheat on a person, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, because even, if you only been together for a little while, this person might still feel like, you're cheating, you know what I'm saying. So, um, also, one of you guys may feel that either both of you are selfish, or one of you, or one of the other is selfish and stuff like that. And then it might not be no focus on this union at all. You know what I'm saying? So that may be why you start, wondering, you know what I'm saying, and acting deceitful. You know what I'm saying? So because it's more so your energy, it's not theirs. They may not be doing nothing. It's just that they are, obligated and have a lot of other important things that come before you in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So is definitely blockages in this relationship. So let's go ahead and see what is the potential of the relationship. So the potential though, you got some potential because you got the Six of Cups in the upright. So it has potential to make good memories. You know what I'm saying? This is the card of nostalgia. This is the card that make you feel like you joyful and you in touch with your inner child. So it could have potential, you know what I'm saying, to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, this person will start, being able to get a grip on making time for you, you know what I'm saying, so you can come out of this deceptive energy, you know what I'm saying, and start being faithful, you know what I'm saying, to this commitment. But I see that, you may be going through a transformation and they may be going through a transformation because you both could be, you know what I'm saying, um, ending certain things to begin something new. You know what I'm saying? Or changing certain kind of traits and habits and characteristics and transforming into something new. You know what I'm saying? Because then, maybe you'll transform into a more faithful person, Sagittarius, and then they'll transform into a person that can make more time for this union. That way, you guys can end up being, instead of the Empress reverse, the Empress in the upright, you know what I'm saying, where it's a creative collaboration. Because, see, it's going to be abundant and nurturing. Because, see, she creates too, you know what I'm saying? All she got to do is wave her wand. You feel what I'm saying? And it's going to grow. Her harvest going to grow. You feel what I'm saying? That's why she got that scepter, that wand. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, it probably eventually go from the Empress in the reverse to the Empress in the upright. But you going to notice your person because your new person, you're going to notice your new person because they got a lot going on. They juggling multiple things. So, they're going to be a very, busy person, but they know how to manage their time, so they may be able to fit you in. So that's not saying that, but it's just gonna seem like maybe it's not enough for you. It's not enough, attention to keep your attention, Sagittarius. Well, this concludes your read. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Ashe.